Hospitals can be a pretty scary place to be, right? Healthcare, doesn't it feel like it's breaking? People have lost trust in their doctors, their providers, the hospital system. You know, ourselves, we just went through a whole hospital intake with my husband. He had some medical conditions going down, and it was really interesting seeing that world now as an insider, being on the other side. And shout out to the nurses, the secretaries, the nurses' aides, housekeeping. Can I tell you, that's who's keeping hospitals afloat. They were amazing. The doctors, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was not impressed, except caveat the ER doctors, the emergency room physicians, hands down amazing, great bedside manner. I'm not going to say which hospital, but the doctors, the hospitalists, the specialists, oh no. One of them was so condescending and insulting to me. They didn't know I was a physician, and I wasn't going to introduce that. It was being in the twilight zone. I can't believe how far healthcare has fallen. That's all I'll say about that. But what's my goal? My goal is to do my little part. And I've been talking about this on my channel, that I want to make, in my small way, options to make healthcare more accessible to people. And I'm going to do that through education and non-medical consulting. What that means is I'm going to offer one-on-one consults to you, but I'm not going to act as your doctor. I'm going to look at your healthcare plan that you're on, the medications that you're on. You may not know, what am I on all these medications for? No one will go through it with me. No one will tell me. So through education, we can go through your list of supplements and tell you each one of these things, what you're on, why you're on it, and a list of questions. Maybe ask your doctor about this, because these two medications, they cancel each other out, or they're contraindicated. You shouldn't take those together. I'm offering this as free as possible in two different sites. So I have a new YouTube channel that's going to concentrate only on health education and wellness, and it's Vitalize Health Partners. That's my new YouTube channel if you want to check it out. I also have a new website. My partner and I, Health Coach Erin, have decided to create a website, vitalizehealthpartners.com. And that's where we're going to offer real one-on-one patient education and consulting. Now, again, it's not a substitute for your doctor or your healthcare provider. It's solely education. And then, of course, Health Coach Erin will offer health coaching. And then my role would be education, looking at your specific health plan and letting you know what's going on. What does this test mean? What does that medication mean? And you can take that list of questions to your doctor. And I would love it if some of my patients would come to me prepared. Some do. They come prepared with like a couple questions, but I would love it if they were more educated. I tell you what, doctors in this day and age do not have time to do that. And unfortunately, nurses don't have time to do that too. Again, the nurses in the hospital were amazing. I feel like, wow, I feel like they're even better than when I worked in the hospital. Okay, so shout out to the nurses out there. And the pharmacy techs, the physical therapists were amazing. Let me just say, everyone was amazing in the hospital. I do think the doctors are getting a little overworked and stressed out because, oh boy, I'll have to go through that on another video of what went down with those doctors. But the ER doctor was amazing. That doctor was amazing. So I guess that's the same in every profession. You'll have bad apples in every profession, right? So anyway, hospitals can be scary. I'm stressed out just looking at the back of this, this hospital room. I don't want to see that. So those of you who've been commenting on my channel saying, oh, I wish I was in your state. I wish you were my doctor. Or, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? A lot of people are asking me questions. I cannot act as your doctor because my license is only for Arizona. However, I can absolutely give out education. So on my new YouTube channel, Vitalize Health Partners, I'm going to try to have a different themed video to different medical conditions, and it's just education. What is this condition? What do we know about it? What is the standard treatment? What are things in the natural world that can treat it? It's completely free, right? And then on our website, vitalizehealthpartners.com, we're actually going to be offering one-on-one consults. And it's a great value because the first part of the consult is a full visit with our health coach Erin, and then a follow-up consult one-on-one with me. And again, I'm not acting as your doctor. We're just talking about education, giving you education and talking about, how your doctor can work towards supporting your best healthcare goals, right? Sounds like a good idea. So, hey, you guys, check it out. It's my other YouTube channel. Again, Vitalize with a Z. I'll put it in the description box, vitalizehealthpartners.com. I've been talking about it for a long time. Like, I want to contribute to try to fix healthcare because it's breaking and we need to do something about it, right? Okay, thanks for being here, and I will see you on the next one.